iko na ulemavu wa akili nyingi sana.
Right, Kenya will need up to $6.7 billion annually to effectively tackle the fallout from climate change, even as the greater African continent faces a $100 billion annual deficit. And while climate change funding under various UN frameworks continues to be hard to come by, various African financial institutions and lenders are saying they will stand ready to fill the gap in order to ensure African resilience.
So many countries in Africa have developed what we call nationally determined contributions. So there's a basically climate action document in terms of what they need to do, both to adapt to climate change, but also to mitigate the impact of climate change, change. It costs money, and it costs a lot of money. So for Kenya, we need $64 billion between 2020 and 2030. In Africa, we need close to $2.7 trillion. So it's a lot of money. So let's narrow down to Kenya. Kenya needs, over 10 years, on average, $6 to $7 billion every year to be able to respond to climate change. What we are currently receiving, both domestically and internationally, is nothing compared to what the needs are. And that is where the challenge has been. And that's why we need to expand the instrument. We need to expand the opportunities and the different windows that can help us move finance from where it is most abundant to where it is most needed.
And so this topic on carbon markets and nature markets is very important and very critical, because what it does is that it seeks towards directing finance to a critical supporter of Africa's economy, and in this context, a critical supporter of Kenya's economy, which is highly agriculturally driven. So if you look at regenerative agriculture as a means of enhancing food security, even in Kenya.
Now, the African